What's up, Reapers? Welcome back to the channel, Sons of Anarchy, Season 3, Episode number 4. And somehow our crew has to find a way to get to Ireland to go get Abel, because they found out Abel was there. Yet they're kind of wanted.
Yeah, they kind of need to go to jail for a little while during their case.
Yeah, and Gemma's also wanted for murder, and her and Tara just killed her father's caretaker.
Brick killed the guy.
Yeah. You better go hide out for a while because you're wanted for murder.
Oh my god.
I mean, this whole season...
Sorry, it's not funny. Don't do that. That's not a good idea.
This whole season has just... I feel like it happens every season where shit just keeps spiraling as we get through more and more episodes. And the fact that they thought they were just going to have to go get to Vancouver. Like, oh, hey, we'll take a quick trip to Canada. No big deal.
Don't you
Nope.
know?
They found out that Cameron was staged and, you know, he was in Ireland and they got to figure out a way to do that. I don't know how they're going to do it. They'll probably find a way to, like, charter a private jet or something. But
which that would, you know, can you do that and not...
They've got lots of connections. They always find a way through shit.
That's
so
true.
Why wouldn't they be able to just...
We will figure it out.
Just ride your bikes. Just figure it out.
Yeah, just...
Stick some rockets to them and they could fly like Harry Potter over to Europe.
How long would it take via boat?
I mean, that would probably take a while.
Via ocean.
Yeah, very long time. Very long time. But I think somehow, some way, this is going to get figured out. I just can't wait to see how it does because they always find ways to navigate through these really difficult situations. And this feels like a really difficult situation. Literally everyone connected to all of them, they're all wanted. And people are looking for them and they need to go, you know, report to jail and stuff. Because, yeah, murder and things. So, I mean...
Murder, guns charges... You know.
Yeah, and Jax is on his way to go... Well, Jax and crew are on their way to go meet with Tara and Gemma. And we got the Stephen King episode. And
it was Stephen
King, yes.
Yeah,
This dude shows up, super creepy, and just eliminates the body. Where'd she go?
Took care of it.
Who?
Harry,
exactly.
I took care of it.
Yeah. Like, that was just one of those, like...
Pets' heads are falling off. Sorry.
This dude shows up and just starts measuring her body and, like, looking in her mouth and, like, what body? I don't know what you're talking about.
What was the mouth part for?
Maybe he was looking for something to take. Who knows? Because, you know. But, I mean, this all just feels like total chaos.
Yeah.
Absolute
gold
mayhem.
teeth.
Yeah, exactly. And just absolute mayhem, and how they're going to wiggle their way through all this, I don't know, but we're always here for the entertainment and the fun. But there was a pretty quick line dropped in this last episode about John Teller, and Nikki had a pretty wild theory about who Jax's mama is.
Think about it. Why would they say that stuff? Like, why would they talk about you're in love with him? Mm-hmm. Why is Jax blonde hair, blue eyed, and Gemma is dark character? I'm just saying.
It would make sense why
the seed is strong.
I don't know what her name is, but it would make sense why she would be so attached to Abel if that was her grandchild. And it's just like, you throw a line like that out there and then proceed to have an episode like we had. These first 3 episodes have been nuts, and you're just like, it's a very easy line to potentially miss. And I'm like, what did you say? I gotta rewind and figure out what you just said.
Did you watch it while editing?
I didn't go back and check that out yet. But it's one of those things where they do a really good job in this show of planting seeds, and then, I don't know, episodes later, seasons later, it feels like they'll address it, because going through earlier seasons, they talked about, like, telling lies and making them feel like truths.
Yeah.
And, like, there's things that just pop up here and there throughout. And I think there's so much still that we need to learn about John Teller. It sounds like even Jax has a lot to learn about his own father.
See, they just really come to the realization that this show is just Game of Thrones on motorcycles.
I mean, that's where it feels like it's going. But
you know,
the fact that we have a charter in Ireland and it makes sense that some stuff potentially could have gone down. If they launched a charter, and it would make sense for John and Clay to go to Ireland to launch this charter to do a patch in. What is it called when you start a new charter? Let us know. Because when you're taking over a
patch over.
When you patch over is when you it's what the Mayans are currently doing, which that kind of threat disappeared kind of quick, but it's still definitely something that's out there. But yeah, I mean, I think that's a really strong theory. I still think that Gemma and Clay have a lot of knowledge about John's death. Maybe this has something to do with why, potentially.
Maybe,
who knows?
I mean, I hope
There's a
that
lot.
Gemma is Jax's real mom. I don't...
I mean, that girl's been acting like really suspicious, and like the fact that she's so close to wanting to keep Abel, like they talked about giving him to a good Catholic family, and she's like, he has a family. So I mean, there's a bunch of little tells in there for sure.
Yeah, when they say family, like, but he's not your family, is he?
Only if you're Dominic Toretto.
Oh my God. It's not Olive Garden.
I don't have friends. I have family.
Here, when you're here, your family?
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I think that's a really good theory, and we'll see if that's something that pops up this episode or if it's something that they drag out throughout the season, because this whole Irish storyline has become so much bigger than I thought it ever was going to be.
But also, I need that baby back.
100%.
I need my son back.
Yeah. I mean, there's no question that that's the main priority with everything that's going on. But when we met these Irish folks, I just thought they were like going to be these side characters who provided them with guns. And I didn't think it would blow up into such a massive story. We'll see how it plays out. But again, priority number one, get Abel back. So.
He's a Baratheon.
Jeez. Way too many references in this intro. Way too many. You ready to check out this episode?
Yes.
Let's go. What a horrible feeling.
Honestly.
I needed Kami to go away, not to be splayed out for public consumption.
A message was needed. They put that mismanagement on you.
The snags which are out of my control are all being righted.
Good.
When I return the baby to Jack's, tell her it's finished. We all move on.
I think it's best we keep the child here for now.
Oh no. Give it back.
A half-mad father and his MC posse rolls into Belfast. He kicks up a shitstorm and alerts every peeler on either side of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Child is not a bargaining chip.
My point. This is not about my agenda with his sons. It's about protecting the progress we've made.
And the profits you've made.
Aye, father. I earn. And it's my bloody efforts that pump cash into our dying fight. Now you remember that.
I offer the guidance of a priest. Try and keep us focused on God's will.
What? Meanwhile, guy died.
Maybe it's God's will. I give Samcro a ring up and tell him the boy's gone because the priest gave him away to a pair of loving arms.
I think God and everyone with hands folded to him would flag that move extremely capricious.
Holy shit.
I would pray on it.
I mean, he wants to give Abel back. Thank you. But
yeah,
also,
he sees the dangers of fucking with Samcro. Like, he gets it, even though this dude is...
Father, are you nuts?
Like, he's very powerful, and he's not wanting to mess with this right now.
Tell me you have my son.
Sorry, I don't, Jackson. Real army boys grabbed Kami at Central Station. Abel wasn't with him.
Well, they had to grill him before they tied off his neck.
No, it happened fast.
Where the hell is my kid?
Go to Ireland.
Abel wasn't with Kami in Belfast, which means your boy is still in Vancouver.
Every word you've spit about my kid has been wrong.
Oh my God, please.
I'm not gonna trust this wave of bullshit.
But maybe you'd believe a brother.
Jack, Slim O'Neill.
What are you doing with Jimmy?
Crew's tied up in Newry, hired us to watch his back while he's up north. I was with Jimmy, saw the real provost scoop up Kami outside the depot. Had no baby with him, that's for real.
I should come out there, talk to the guys who rounded him up. Maybe Cameron mentioned a contact or place he took him.
That'll never happen, brother. You know the drill. Sons are just hired guns. Hell, we got 2 bloody loyalists in the charter. One's the son of an Orangeman. We're not inside the circle. Never have been.
This is bullshit.
Oh my God, this is so gross.
Yeah, okay.
He knows they're lying.
Please tell me you know he's lying.
He said Abel's not in Belfast. Cameron didn't bring him.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Please go there anyways. Go to Iron.
Hands look like mine feel.
It's 10 grand for Surge's tracker. Sold the panhead.
Aww. Your bike.
Thanks, bro.
Holy shit.
That's, oh my god.
Got a favor to ask. Mom's in real bad shape. I've been covering the cost of the hospice, but the meds are breaking me.
After we make the drop, I'll take Hap and hook him up.
We'll meet up at Gemma's old men's house. Sorry to hear about your mom.
Thanks.
That deal, she got that albuterol?
Probably.
Tiki's going through 3 inhalers a week. Precious is up my ass.
His hands are all busted up. I do love, one of my favorite parts of the season so far is how tight the club is again.
Yeah.
Like, they're all on the same page. They all got each other's back. They're all willing to do whatever the hell they got to do to get, like, Abel back. And that part of this season has been awesome, despite all the just nonsense and chaos that has been around them. They are back on the same page as boys.
Yes.
And I love to see it.
This is killing me, though. This is literally killing me. Okay, not literally, but you know what I mean. Like, the kid stuff, I can't. It's... You're going to hell for lying. You're going to hell for lying about that baby.
Betraying another friggin' Sons of Anarchy brother.
Honestly, you're dying for this. Shit.
Shite. Jemmy, gotta go.
Oh my god, girl.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, she knows he got paid off for something.
What's wrong?
Hands.
Dude, if you've got problems with your hands, like, I would have to imagine riding a bike is very difficult.
You're gonna have to turn him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit, dude. Because, like, you gotta hold the throttle.
Yeah, you can't just let it go.
Like, that's brutal.
She never recovered from Nathaniel's death, blamed it on herself. I know that burden landed on you.
Look at all those pretty flowers. That's an amazing garden.
I prayed for your mother, begged Jesus to take away her pain.
You turned to God. Rose turned to Rose.
Her biggest regret, losing you.
What is it here?
Come on, Dad. Let's go.
This is so tough. How long have they been apart?
I don't know.
I can't do anything with my hands, but...
You don't need those. She's got it.
How's our little man?
It's good.
Is he with Nita?
Yeah.
You want the truth, right?
Yeah.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Gotta tell you what's going on. They're pulling our bail on the church assault. 2 days, we're all supposed to go back inside.
Jesus. Supposed to. Oh my God. Where is he?
Vancouver, somewhere.
You're heading up there?
Yeah, we hired a guy to help track him down. Gonna take Gemma, head out after Nate's taken care of.
Did you tell Gemma about Abel?
Not yet.
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that from Tig?
Yeah.
Where's the girl? One taking care of Nate. Wasn't that who Tig was tapping?
Yeah. She, went home, back to Guatemala. I think she was freaked out.
Now she's lied to him.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
So what's that gonna look like? Me in Canada.
Get you set up someplace safe off the grid.
Maybe you go redhead for a while.
Oh, Christ. I'd rather shave my head.
Heat'll die down, Mom.
And when do I get to see my family? My grandson?
Wasn't she a redhead on Married with Children?
Yes.
Good to see you, Nate. How are you?
Hey, Grandpa.
Why are you here?
Clay's here to help me get you settled.
I don't need his help. This is what killed your mother.
Oh, shit.
Old man certainly seems to remember me.
Tara and I'll handle it.
It's tough.
You have to tell her.
I know.
Maybe we wait till Nate gets settled. Spread out the misery.
I mean, just do it all at once.
I don't know. Oh, God.
Yeah, I see him. It don't look good.
Let's go find honey.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Check the cabin.
Honey, out of here.
What the hell?
Who the hell are those guys?
They're local peckerwoods. They run most of the crank up here.
Got no service.
Tell us where the drugs are. We'll tear this whole goddamn place apart.
Shit.
Rip this place apart. Find them meds.
So we stay in the room. They find the drugs. Maybe they leave.
Oh, God.
They ain't going nowhere. Check the garage.
Oh, damn.
Let's go, 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 go.
Oh, shit.
She loves cats.
She does.
Holy shit.
I got over $500,000 in scrip here. Those tweaker scumbags will kill us to get it.
Wow.
I want to come with you to Canada.
No.
I'm the only one who's not wanted. You're gonna need my help.
What I need is for you to go back to work.
He's mine, too. I want to be with my family.
We're not your family!
Oh, my God.
Do you see how deep I'm buried here? You don't want this.
Don't tell me what I want. I asked for the truth. You gave it to me.
So you would stay put! You're not coming up north.
Yes, I am.
You want to be an old lady? Then act like one! Do what you're told! Pack your shit and head back to Charming.
I just helped her mother kill someone. That old lady enough for you?
Oh, shit.
She attacked your mother.
What the hell did you do?
Had no choice. It was self-defense. Tig helped us get rid of the body.
Got one more. What?
Gotta go.
I'm dealing with something.
Yeah, so are Bobby and Piney.
What's going on?
Apparently, our lovely ladies whacked the caretaker.
Fucked it.
What? Actually, I just made a phone call.
Oh, he's just nonchalant. Like, oh.
I mean, he doesn't deny it. He's just like, I made a call.
Douchebag.
Oh, ouch.
What happened to... Oh, we can't tell Jax about anything. You two are killing me.
I fucking love it.
Dude, Tig has gone up so high in the rankings. Like, he is absolutely fantastic.
I
now.
love it. I love it.
I'm just trying to get closer. I want to go with you to Vancouver.
No, it's a bad idea.
I thought you more than anyone would understand.
We're gonna need you in Charming. If Jax goes away for that church assault, and I'm God knows where, someone has to take care of Abel. No one I trust more than you.
Uh-oh.
This is a lot. She's totally pregnant.
She needs to tell him about Abel.
Mm-hmm.
I better go help Nate get ready.
I'll be going with you.
Gemma knows something's up.
How'd you get in?
Your lovely daughter.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. I know Cammy came to you to set a meeting with your brother. I know you'd be my first choice to take care of a wayward infant.
Jimmy O'Phelan, the all-seeing, all-knowing wizard of East Belfast. I'm a half-broke shopkeeper. I've no sway.
Okay.
I'd hate to see you and your tight wee family out in the street.
Damn.
I don't know where the baby is.
Is she even old enough to be Jax's mom?
I don't know. It all sounded like a good theory when I first said it, but I don't know.
Oh shit.
Okay. So there's that. Hey, the keys.
There's cat stuff everywhere.
Ain't no reason you should get your head blown off guarding some hippie drugger. So here's the deal. Take what you came for, all you want. You just walk away. We both win. What do you say?
90% of her stuff goes to hospices and clinics.
Oh my god.
What the hell, dude? How are they missing?
It's fucking stormtroopers.
It's unbelievable.
Keep moving. You asshole. You put them guns down, Grandpa gets his head blown off.
Oh shit.
They call for more backup. Your move, Fester.
That's a big boy.
Shit.
Clay comes prepared.
Word.
Why in the hell are you doing this?
Oh shit.
These were the good guys.
I love them so much.
It's HIV protocol stuff, steroids. It's not my niche. Got a lot of street value, though.
Throw it in the van.
Money's money.
Money's money.
You made a crazy ex-wife very happy.
For your mom.
Thank you. If you need any help, Rogue River SOA is only 20 minutes away.
Aww.
Knock it off.
Knock it off. Oh, cute.
I'll go tell the front desk we're here. Okay. Do you know where we are?
Yes, Rose.
Uh-oh.
She's not here.
I want to go home. Take me home. Please. No, please, just take me home.
I can't.
I want to go home.
This way, Nate.
No, I want to go home.
Come on.
I have to go home.
There's lots of people waiting to meet you.
I have to go home now.
Come on.
No, I have to, please, I have to go home now.
I can't.
No, please, I...
This is so tough.
Father.
Jimmy just paid me a visit. Said we'd be out in the street when things change. He wants me to find the child.
Nothing's changing, Mo.
My family's getting hurt because of your dick-fueled power struggle, Cal.
You and Trini are going to be safe. Do you know why Jimmy wants to end our association with the MC?
McGee said something about not bringing in outsiders anymore, putting the tasks of the sons on the real army men.
Jimmy's circle has been down in Uri, south of Maya, recruiting off the streets, broken kids.
Jesus.
Jimmy's lost sight of who we are, why we struggle. Not a soldier anymore. It's a very delicate situation. We need someone from the outside to help us with Jimmy.
Samcro.
I think it's time you gave Gemma Teller another call, mother to mother. Let her know her grandson is here.
Mother to mother.
I mean, she is a mother. She has a daughter. But, like, also.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
She's gonna turn herself in.
Could you connect me to Agent Stahl? It's very important. I got a line on a fugitive.
Is she putting an end to this?
What happened?
She just took off.
What do you mean she took off?
I went inside to check in Nate. When I came back, Gemma and the car were gone. She was crying when I left her. Nate was begging her to take him home.
Jesus. She went home. She went to see her family.
Shit.
Abel.
Like a bird.
This is just...
Like a drum.
This is all just spiraling out of control.
Yes. Oh, the number.
She's like, not like this.
Where the hell she take him?
Not like this. What the fuck?
Baby A. This is some bullshit. Somebody come get these kids. They're all crying.
How do you ever, like, how do you ever find him?
No.
Nita been here with the baby?
No.
Call? Oh my god, call. Hurry up! Oh
shit.
Oh my god. These dramatic pauses, I can't take it.
And now Gemma's in 100% panic mode because they never told her the truth.
Yeah, Gemma? It's Maureen Ashby.
How'd you get this number?
Just listen. Cammy Hayes took your grandson. He was my cousin. He brought the wee one to me to take care of him. Abel's in Belfast.
Like, not like that, dude.
Is she gonna have a heart attack? No!
The heart condition? No fucking way. Oh shit. Is Gemma gonna fucking die?
And they don't even know that the baby's in Belfast. Oh my god, I can't handle this right now. This is just too damn much.
It's like every episode, we hope that we get closer to finding Abel, but he gets farther and farther away. He's in a random crib amongst like 10 other kids. How the fuck do you ever track him down after this?
I don't know, and somebody's dishing out fucking making it rain over here for kids.
It just feels like once he's put into a system like that,
oh, they're never
you don't
gonna
ever find him again.
Because they have him listed as baby A. They don't even have him fucking with his... Oh my god, this makes me ill. I feel sick.
After what Gemma went through last season, it's just like, how much could things have gotten worse for her? And the fact that we were introduced to her dad and her family life, and her having to put her dad into a home like that while he's literally begging her, take me home, when he's dealing with Alzheimer's. And it's just, she's going through it.
Yes.
And finding out about Abel like that, the fact that no one was able to just tell her because they didn't want to pile on, and I get that. But on the flip side, it's like, that's too important to keep from her. You don't hide the idea that her grandson is gone in a foreign country.
Yes. Well, it's just, that's her pride and joy. How could you? Oh my god.
Yeah. I 100% get the idea of trying to protect her and her feelings, but again, it's one of those things, it's too serious to just be kept hidden. And again, for her to find out like that, there was too much. She was probably already in absolute panic mode when she went to find Abel in his crib and he wasn't there. And then she goes to the club. It's like, where is he? And then to get that phone call, and then it just, all of that combined with her dad, and just, everything that went down at her dad's house with the friggin' caregiver.
Oh my God, shooting Tig.
Just so much within these couple episodes, and like we know the family has like the heart thing, and it was probably too much, like combined with the fact that she's wanted for murder. Like she can't even live a life. She has to hide. She can't go anywhere where someone might recognize her. And the fact that she called stall, does that mean like she was trying to like do the right thing and
or maybe throw them off,
or throw them off?
Like, hey, yeah, I saw Gemma in another city,
or send her to the dad's house.
Oh, maybe
so that she could get to Charming. Maybe that's what it was.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
yeah, distraction.
Throw her off,
yeah. Get them off the trail. Be like, oh, hey, I saw Gemma Teller over there, and I'm going to go all the way back this way.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because my first thought was, like, she's turning herself in. Like, why would she do that? Is, like, the guilt in the situation with her dad too much for her? That she needs to, like, get that off of her chest kind of thing?
But she still wants to be able to see Abel grow up.
Yeah,
it's like
100%. This whole situation, the fact that, like, she gets that info and then falls like that.
Oh my God.
And like
that was too much.
The information's not going to be given.
Terrible. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, so everybody thinks we're still going to Vancouver. No, bitch, we are not. We're going to fucking Belfast.
Yeah. I mean
fast.
I mean, I don't
know how.
As you can.
How do you get there when you can't travel?
Yeah. This is nuts. I thought, like, the whole Zobel situation was nuts. This feels, because it's the loss of a child, and I think as parents, I think it's just it's unfathomable to even think about the idea of your child being stolen from you and taken to a completely different country.
Oh my
like,
God.
I wouldn't want my child to be taken next door without my knowledge.
Right.
Like, let alone friggin'...
No, this feels like just pure panic.
Yeah, nuts.
Like watching these things, the anxiety level is very high.
Yeah. And just the way the whole Ireland situation is playing out, and like there's a bunch of like shit going on, and they're being deceptive with each other, and just, I mean, the whole thing just feels so fucked. And like, where the hell is that, like a human trafficking situation?
Oh my God.
Where they're like just selling babies to the highest bidder? Like,
Feels that way.
Is that why they had so much money on hand? And they just have all these babies in this room? Just so wild. And just Jax continues to go through it as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, the idea that his son, like, he doesn't know where his kid is. He doesn't know any idea where he thinks he's in Vancouver, and it's like, that's not even close to where he's at. And just the fact that he keeps having these moments with Tara, it's tough. And they have these outbursts, and they're yelling at each other, and she's like, don't make decisions for me, I could do it. It's just, their relationship is in a really tough place because of
I hate it.
What's happening with Abel.
I hate it right now. Like, you want to be an old lady? Do what you're told. What
Yeah.
the fuck did you just say to me, bitch?
It's like, again, I understand his point of view because he's going through such a ridiculous level of just emotions and anger and confusion.
He wants her to stay in one spot so she's protected. I get that.
And he wants her to go back to work. He doesn't want her to lose her job. And just this idea that, like...
she's safe right there.
On the flip side, I see the value that Tara brings to this group.
Right.
And all she could do is good things for him. And again, I see his point of view because of what he's going through. He doesn't want to keep dragging her into this really horrible shit.
He wants better for her.
Yeah, and I mean, she revealed, like, I fucking killed the friggin' caregiver. Like, we were there, me and your mom did it together, we killed her, and now she's gone, and no one's ever gonna find her ever again.
Yeah.
And so, it's just, she's making the personal decision to be with them, if that's the right choice or not. Who's to say? It's her choice, she wants to do it, she wants to be with you, she wants to travel with you. It's a tough spot, because it feels like both of them, outside of the way he's talking to her, I get why he wants to protect her.
Yeah.
But I understand why she wants to be there to help.
Totally.
So it's just...
And we totally feel like she's pregnant.
Oh, 100%.
The emotions, the being nauseous, girl.
Like the fact that Gemma's like, you'd be a good mom, that broke her down. Like that was a moment. Like obviously, it's really hard to like say that she's pregnant because every time she's had a symptom of pregnancy, there's been a legitimate reason why she's throwing up.
Right.
There's a reason why she would be crying because of Abel. Like
yeah.
she can't reveal that information to Gemma. The pregnancy thing is probably like so far off, but she's kind of hitting all the check marks like
of a typical symptom of pregnancy.
Especially like early on. It's just one of those things where like all this mama talk being like kind of thrown towards her way, it just kind of feels like it. And then on top of the really high emotions and the throwing up multiple times. But again, she's in a really, really crazy situation. So the emotions are going to be running really high.
Oh my gosh.
And, you know, the idea of killing the caretaker and having her be chopped up into pieces and disposed of. It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Makes someone want to throw up possibly, even if you are a surgeon.
Yes.
She's probably seen plenty of shit that fits right along the lines of what the Stephen King character did. But very different circumstances. Context matters.
I don't know about that. But
she's been inside the human body.
I know, but not cutting it apart to dispose of body.
True, but still.
But like having her, you know, just want to love Jack so much and him pushing her away, just like
it's hard to watch.
It hurts me.
It's hard to watch.
We've all been there, right? You don't want to get broken up with, but you're being broken up with, and it sucks.
There is no turning back for Tara at this point.
No.
It doesn't feel like there's any opportunity or any way that she could just be like, okay, fine, I'm out. Like, what?
No.
Like, she's seen and done way too much for her to not be in this life now.
Yeah.
And I mentioned it probably like a couple videos ago, but this idea that we're going to start slipping away from like the really nice Tara that we know, and she's going to start slipping more into like almost that like Gemma role.
Yeah.
To where she's a little more cold-hearted with people. I'm still fully believe that we're going down that road with her because again, how much shit have we seen and how much have we been through with Tara to the fact that she's potentially changing as a person.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, one really positive thing that's going on this season, the club is really tight.
Yes.
They're really close.
But
they're all there for each. Oh yeah. They're dealing with a lot, but they got each other's back. They're supportive. They're there. And, you know, they'll do whatever the hell they got to do. They'll ride or die with each other at this point. I mean, the way they are now is so much different than what they went through last season.
Yeah.
Just seeing them like this, despite all the chaos that's going on in their life right now, it's really good to see that.
Yes.
Because when they're together on the same page, it's so much better, even though Tig's kind of getting picked on a little bit. But, dude, Tig was put in an impossible situation.
Well,
it's
what's he supposed to do?
He's like one of the
What is he supposed to do?
I mean, he's like one of the most senior members of the club, and it's like Gemma's not going to listen to me. She's not going to do anything I say, and so he just tried to do what he thought was best. And
I love that whole like you two are killing me.
Yeah, he's gone up so high on my list of favorite characters now. After like the whole Donna stuff got put behind us, and just ever since he basically got high. Ever since he tripped out, he's basically shifted his whole character arc, and he is absolutely an entertaining character in this show now.
Yep.
He is so funny. I love the dude now. My opinion of him is completely shifted because we were disgusted with him in like the first two seasons.
Oh my god, he's so a little gross.
I mean, he's definitely gross, but it's more like in a funny kind of way now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tig continues to rise up the ranks. So
Word.
Some positives when there's a whole lot of negative shit going down. So, any other thoughts? No. All right, y'all. Leave your comments. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.